Well, buen dia, you amazing pioneers, you adventure seekers. So, let's have a little coffee in the morning. So, as always, it's just after 3. I had my little spiritual powwow, and you know, you have to make time for yourself. You have to make time to be quiet in front and humble yourself in front of the divine spirit and just ask for guidance in the mornings. I think it's very important to connect to our spirituality. Find something that roots you, when you go off grid and moving to Paraguay. So, enough about my practices. So, a lot of exciting things are happening. I tell you, we have been overwhelmed with bookings. And that is why we bring in new diversity to our package. So, I'm working on the website at the moment. Where we still offer our clients the guest house, the stay and immigration package, but we also offer it now on a farm in the rural, beautiful Cayopati area. I'm saying the names wrong, I know I am. But anyway, it's friends of ours that's also partnered up with us. That's going to help take care of your immigration. We're going to take care of your stay. Gives you time to connect with the city area as well as the rural countryside. Because since we've had Casa Astral, let me tell you what, chickens, very few people applying for their residency actually go into the rural side. They don't want to go to the countryside. They're scared. So now we are taking care of that, chickens. So now when you want to do immigration, you can stay with us on the countryside. We have a farm guest house, beautiful, air conditioned, spacious, lovely friends, lovely people, lovely partners of ours as well. Some English, Espanol definitivamente, and Guarani. So, they can speak English as well a little. But lovely, warm people, I mean, then you at least know you're going to sleep in clean bedding and a clean place and there's no bugs. So at least that's one thing as well. And we still take care of your immigration. But now you have two options. The city, Asociación, at Casa Astral, if we have availability, and we are literally and then also with the rural countryside. So the immigration team will still meet with you. All your applications still comes through to us. We still check all the papers, make sure all your documents is in order and everything is up to date and all these kind of things, and we are on top of things like that. So so we're still involved. We're actually getting more involved than ever before. And because we start getting bigger groups, we have people and families of 6, 10, and 12, trying to find pockets where we can be. So while Susie is going to be here in Asociación with Casa Astral, I have to go to Itacorubi de la Cordillera. I'm taking with me 2 young adventure seekers wanting to, finish the home with me. So we're going to rough and tough it. So we have a deal. We're going to finish that house. All the finishing touches. We're going to put it together. So for the next couple of weeks, maybe a month or so, we're going to be there because we have to do the sewer. We have to do the rain gathering system. The electricity is done, so I just need to put the circuit breakers up because the last time I went, I forgot the fucking circuit breakers. So again, planning is key. So we're going to do that. We're going to, just bring everything together and see if we can make a fucking awesome little home. And I have so many ideas, chickens. I tell you, I have so many ideas because I recycle bloody everything, bottles and I believe in ambiance. If you're going to live in a place, you want to feel inspired. You don't want to feel like, oh, I just feel like the neighbor's house. Everybody's got the same fucking house. No, I don't want that. I want something unique that's well insulated, that's well structured, design that's just going to blow your mind because it's such a misconception of a house when you go in. You literally think it's just this chiquitito, and then you walk in and everything opens up to the left and it just goes higher and higher. It's like an amphitheater. It's awesome. I love my house. The design and all of it. And it's cool. There is not even air conditioning in it. During the summer when the roof was up and everything was closed, I literally couldn't move out of my house. My house was very cool. It was not overwhelming. It was cool. But anyway, enough about that. So exciting times immigration. We have now bigger teams. We have people that can speak different languages as well, so that helps a lot. Immigration is getting kind of busy, so there is a lot of people ahead. So be mindful of this. People wanting to come from other countries, that requires a visa to come to Paraguay. We can offer you that. As part of our service, that you don't require a visa. You get an invitation letter from us then, to come and have a look at Paraguay at one of our projects, Camino Verde, Paraguay. People, I tell you, this thing is going to skyrocket. Going off grid, having a piece of land. Say, for instance, we are a few people buying a farm, a huge farmland. And on this farm, we all decide, okay, we're going to build each a little house, but all the houses are going to be the same. Well insulated, inspiring, not conventional. We want something unusual. We deserve unusual and inspiring. So, Gesundheit, sorry, allergy season. So, we build homes together. Then we have ways of bringing more income to the farm. Think about it this way. For our farm to make money, now we say, okay, right, we have chickens, they lay eggs. So with eggs, we can sell the eggs. We can now also offer breakfast. We can do a lot of things. But we're not going to just do the chicken and the eggs. What we're going to do is we're going to have a little guest house where we can offer people accommodation, guests and travelers like yourself. So think about it this way. Now you have a place where you can offer people a place to stay. That's also income for your farm, for your community. Through that, now you want to feed the people, but you have also your own fresh produce you grow, which is organic. You have your own fresh chickens, your eggs, those kind of things. So you have some resources to sustain a little restaurant. So we have now a restaurant for the guests, as well as for our community members, as well as for the surrounding community, for the public, because we want to make a little money. You know what I'm saying? But now we have all these little spices and herbs, and we have all these kind of things we can use, and we can actually make our own organic healthcare, hygiene, and household products, which we then can sell at our little cafe, restaurant, shop kind of thing. But we keep the theme to be inspiring. We want to make it look really cool. We don't want to have just like a little shacky thing there. And no, we want things to be cool. You want to be inspired of what we have and what we've achieved and where we live, our business, our farm. So then we sell our products to the people. But now we see, okay, there's a big demand. It's good products and all of these kind of things. But we're not just restricted to making household healthcare and house hygiene products. We're also going to make food products, cured meat products. We're going to make our own beetroot salads, and we're going to make our own ginger beer lines. We're going to make all these kind of things, and we're going to sell it to the public. But we're not going to just be restricted to our community. We're going to offer our products to reps. In Paraguay, reps work on their own individual system. You get a few reps, they do a line, they do a route. And all the shops on that route belongs to that person. So we're going to offer them the same situation where we say, here's our products, and you sell it, and then obviously they make commissions. So because our products is organic and there's not a big line of homegrown Paraguayan products, we're going to make more money. You have to think outside the box. You're not just doing farm, you're doing a lot of things. But then in between us building our homes, our restaurant, our cafe, our natural swimming pools, our building our infrastructure to make it awesome and cool and self-sustainable and all of these kind of things. So then there's other people that realize, hold on, we love building. We love construction. We love design. We like to be innovative. But then somebody else saw the way we build and they said, can you get us a quotation on building for us? Then we say, yes, we can, because now we also have construction in our farm, in our business, in our community. And everybody owns it. Everybody owns everything, because everybody's going to work together. Some people are going to live in the community that want to work in construction. Some people want to go work in housekeeping or hospitality. Some wants to work in hydroponics or product development. So that's what we're trying to do, create a sustainable business that owns land, like a farm. We build our own homes. So we want to do everything so that we can provide for ourselves. So that's basically the whole concept of Camino Verde Paraguay. It is about people bringing together whatever they have. We putting our heads together and say, okay, right, you have the right stuff inside of you. You have what it takes here. You have what it takes in there. Your mind's open. Your eyes are open. And this is what you have. So let's see what we can do, what we can work with, you know. So it's not about the money, because there's a lot of people with a lot of money that's offered already to join the project, but they were just not right here, and they were just not right here. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for like-minded, adventure-seeking, you know, people with that mindset, you know, would just say, I had a fuck enough. I want something different. I want to feel alive. I want to stand in front of everything that I've achieved in 5 years' time and look and say, wow, this is ours. This is what we have achieved. This is what I want. I want to feel alive, and I want to know that if the shit hits the fan, we are sustainable. We are independent. That's what it's all about. All the profits, everything that we make as a community gets equally shared amongst its members. So there's no fucking, this one gets more and this one gets more. Because I'm the founder, I get exactly the same as you. I don't get a special bonus. I don't get extra money. I get exactly the same as you. Whether I'm going to clean floors on that day, or if I'm going to do construction, or if I'm going to do hydroponics, I am humble enough, I will wash and clean toilets. Because why? It is our business. We have to take care of all aspects of it. Think how amazing that is. We own it, we run it, we manage it, we have people working for us, we train people into different technologies, sectors of business, we produce products. I mean, and we live and work the way we want to. We are in charge of our destiny. We work 6 hours a day. You know, we have lots of community activities. We want to unite and bring cultures and, you know, history, everything alive with everything. You just want to bring everything together, spirituality, drumming, you know, and just full moon salsas, all these things, you know, just be humble enough just to enjoy life. That's what we want to create, a community where we can stay in the moment and enjoy life. If we want to chant and do a bonfire in the amphitheater and it's full moon and we want to drum, so let's do that, you know, because I think we need to shake humanity up a bit. I think we need to bring a little excitement together. Have you ever listened to huge tribal drums when they just start getting that rhythm? You just start going to a kind of trance, you know, you want to feel alive. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm getting carried away because that is the vision I have for Camino Verde, Paraguay, the community, the people that live there. Because we've been imprisoned for so long in our minds that we forgot to live. We hold on to fear. We don't move. I see the guests that come to us and people come for immigration. They are filled with fear. They don't want to move. They don't want to live. They don't know how to live. They've been desensitized to living life, breathing. I get up in the morning and I'm so grateful to the divine God, the creator of all life, you know, for blessing me with every morning being a beautiful day. You know, and no matter my challenges, no matter my pains sometimes, I'm always grateful by it. I enjoy Paraguayans. I love the sense of humors. I love the sayings, you know. I love the way they do things, you know, and the way they really care about people, the way they really connect with each other. But when you come here and people are consumed with fear, they don't go explore Paraguay. They stay in, which is wrong, people. You have to get out there, go and see. It's really awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. So I'm kind of excited going back to the countryside to finish the house. It's overwhelming. I have to put a septic tank in on the first fucking day. I have to do that because we haven't connected that yet. So yeah, otherwise shit will fly. I have to also do we've done the water lines just to the house and all that, so I have to finish the shower, tile, sorry, mosquito, and finish the walls and all that. That's going to be kind of exciting because now I'm bringing that rustic. You will see what I'm doing, people. I'm telling you, it's going to be awesome. It is so fucking unusual. I just hope it works out the way I planned, you know, but The house is still standing. It survived 2 hurricanes. It survived severe storms, flooding. It's still there. So not too bad for eco-construction, no? So if you have any questions about immigration, reach out. You know, there is so many things that's changing on a daily basis almost at immigration. And with Susie and all of the team being busy, you know, we have to diversify. We have to move things around to who's going to who do and who's going to do who do who. But anyway, so yeah, we have to stay ahead of things because literally we have a huge increase of people, especially groups, families and groups, wanting to come here, wanting to stay with us, wanting to get involved in the Camino Verde project. And all of that, so that's exciting. You know, there's like really excitement happening now, and it's like you know when you know the wheels are about to hit the ground, and there we go. You know, rubber hits the road. That's where we are. So we have to do everything. So Susie's here. I'm finishing the house in Itigurubi. So if anybody wants to come around for a cold beer or a glass of wine in Itigurubi and see how we are and what we're doing, feel free to reach out anytime. If you want to talk about immigration, residency, all those kind of things, reach out as well. We can help you from this angle. And just if you want, in general, questions about supplies, all of these kind of things. Dental, and anyway, I had my crown fixed. So, after 15 years super gluing my crown back because I'm scared of dentists. I'm terrified. It's my biggest phobia, literally. So the crown and everything cost me $278. Laura is a dentist. She's awesome, gentle. I mean, no injections, no anesthesia, no nothing. I didn't take any of that stuff. She didn't even offer it because, she said to me, if you feel you need, I give. And first I was like, your phobia kicks in, your solar plexus kicks in, you can't breathe, you want to have anxiety attack, and then you want to like vomit, but you can't, but her fingers is going to go in your mouth. Oh my God, it was horrible because I have really a phobia. And I expected the worst because I had the best medical insurance basically in Europe basically. And I had that, I could get that for free. And that was like at posh clinics. But I have never seen such beautiful and gentle care that I got from a dentist than that what I got from her. She understood my phobia. She was very gentle, very calm, very explaining gently, and it was really awesome. I'm like, thank you, Susie, for being there for support, point one. And because she was sitting behind me because I needed her there, I'm terrified. But anyway. So $278 for a crown. Isn't that now awesome? So yeah, chickens, life is affordable here. Life is beautiful. Make the best of life. And if you have any questions, again, reach out. I'm going to talk about the countryside. We're going to do a lot more videos about small town living and everything else. Love, light, and all those kind of things.